Assalamualaikum students, how are you? Hope so you will be fine and safe at your homes. It's your physics class, lecture 8. Students, we are discussing about chapter number 2, kinematics. In the previous lecture, we discussed about equations of motion. Means अगर आपके पास कोई भी बॉडी या ऑब्जेक्ट मूव कर रहा है तो उनकी मूविंग पोजीशन के अकॉर्डिंगली आप उनकी मोशन को डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, तो उनकी मोशंस को हम 3 ब्रीफली इक्वेशंस में डिस्कस करेंगे. सो इन द प्रीवियस लेक्चर वी डिस्कस अबाउट इक्वेशंस ऑफ मोशन. Basically there are 3 equations of motion whenever a body is moving with initial velocity vi. After time t, after spending time t, its initial velocity becomes vf, means final velocity, and its acceleration becomes a, and its distance is s. So students, in this lecture we discuss about the motion of moving objects. Students, look at page number 44, equations of motion. There are 3 basic equations of motion in moving bodies with uniform acceleration. These equations related initial velocity, final velocity, acceleration, time and distance covered by a moving body. To simplify the derivation of these equations, we assume that the motion is along a straight line. Hence, we consider only the magnitude of displacement, velocities and acceleration. Students, in equation of motion में हम लोग स्टार्टिंग पे ब्रीफली डिस्कस करेंगे फाइनल वेलोसिटी. vf रिप्रेजेंट्स फाइनल वेलोसिटी, vi represents initial velocity, a represents acceleration, t represents time. In the second equation of motion, s represents distance, vi initial velocity, time t represents time, a represents acceleration and t also represents time. 2as means acceleration and distance, final velocity minus initial velocity. These are the equations and these are the values which can relate each other in this type of motions. Okay student, it is called the distance time graph or speed time graph. Students, previous lecture में हमने distance time graph और speed time graph को briefly explain किया था, उसके बारे में उनकी types को discuss किया था. In the distance time graph there are basically 3 cases. First, whenever object is at rest. Second, when object is moving with constant speed. Third, when object is moving with variable speed. And in distance speed time graph we discuss about 2 cases of speed time graph, when object is moving with uniform speed and when object is moving with non-uniform, means acceleration, uniformly changing acceleration speed. So it is the distance time graph or speed time graph. In speed time graph, time is taken along x-axis and velocity or distance is taken along y-axis. Okay students, in this graph we discuss about a body is starting from 0 position, its initial velocity is vi, and after some time t, its acceleration, its velocity becomes vf and its acceleration is a. So we discuss about the total covered area by the moving object. Okay, total covered area is represented by O, A, B, D. Means उस बॉडी ने ऑब्जेक्ट ने स्टार्ट किया 0 पॉइंट से, उसकी इनिशियल वेलोसिटी vi थी, कुछ टाइम कवर करने के बाद, कुछ डिस्टेंस कवर करने के बाद, आफ्टर सम टाइम t, इट्स वेलोसिटी बिकम्स vf. उसकी वेलोसिटी क्या होगी? vf होगी, इट्स कॉल्ड फाइनल वेलोसिटी. सो जितना डिस्टेंस उसने कवर किया, टोटल शेडेड एरिया से हमने इसको रिप्रेजेंट किया है. O, A, B, C, D is represented the total shaded area. Okay students, basically there are 3 equations of motion. It is the first equation of motion, vf is equals to vi plus at. So first of all we have to prove vf is equal to vi plus at, first equation of motion. First equation of motion. It is also written in the form prove vf is equals to vi plus at. Okay students, start करते हैं इसका solution. Student, look at page number 44, second paragraph. इस डायग्राम को, इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करने से पहले आप थोड़ी सी थ्योरी वो राइट करेंगे. नेक्स्ट सेकेंडली इसका ग्राफ प्लॉट होगा, फिर आप इसको प्रूफ स्टार्ट करेंगे. कंसीडर अ बॉडी मूविंग विद इनिशियल वेलोसिटी vi in a straight line with uniform acceleration a. Its velocity becomes vf after time t. Means कुछ टाइम गुजरने के बाद उसकी इनिशियल वेलोसिटी फाइनल वेलोसिटी में चेंज हो जाएगी. The motion of body is described by speed time graph. स्पीड टाइम ग्राफ हमने प्लॉट किया है, उसी के अकॉर्डिंगली हम इसको देखेंगे. The slope of line AB is called acceleration a. The total distance covered by the body is shown by the shaded area under the line. Okay, students, first equation of motion. In the first equation of motion, speed time graph for the motion of a body is shown in figure. Slope of line AB gives the acceleration of a body. Start करेंगे first of all slope of line AB. Means स्टार्टिंग फर्स्ट पोजीशन में आप देखेंगे ट्राइंगल है ए बी सी. इन द ट्राइंगल फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू कंसीडर एक्सेलरेशन और स्लोप. स्लोप ऑफ लाइन ए बी, स्लोप ऑफ लाइन ए बी इक्वल्स टू विच नंबर? बी सी डिवाइडेड बाय ए सी. बी सी डिवाइडेड बाय ए सी. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज BC? फाइंड है, हमें पता है कि आपके पास रेक्टेंगल है, रेक्टेंगल की ऑपोजिट साइड्स जो होती हैं वो इक्वल होती हैं. सो इफ OD is equals to T, so AC is also equals to T. And secondly, we can find OA is equals to VI and CD is equals to VI. And in the initial position, BD is equals to VF. But we cannot find BC. कि BC किसके इक्वल है? BC हमें फाइंड नहीं है. So first of all we can find BC. BC is equals to आपके पास कंप्लीट वैल्यू है BD की. BD में से आप CD को माइनस करेंगे, then you can find BC. So BC is equals to BD minus CD. Okay students, now you can write the values. Slope of line AB. BC is equals to VI. BC आपने फाइंड करना है. ओके, स्लोप ऑफ लाइन AB. स्लोप ऑफ लाइन AB इक्वल्स टू BC is equals to BD minus CD divided by AC. Okay, now we can write the values of these quantities. AB is called acceleration, so AB is equals to small a. BD is equals to final velocity. BD is equals to VF, it is called final velocity. And CD equals to initial velocity, which is called VI, and AC equals to time, which is represented by T. Now we can put the values in this equation. Slope of line is equals to A, BD is equals to VF minus CD is equals to VI and divided by AC is equals to time. Students, टाइम यहाँ पर डिवाइड हो रहा है, जब हम इसकी साइड चेंज करेंगे तो ये मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. सो इक्वल्स टू 80 VF minus VI. After changing its sides, VF is equals to VI plus AT. So it is proved that it is your first equation of motion. Okay students, again I repeat this. First of all, you have to take the slope of this triangle ABC. Okay, slope of line AB represents acceleration A, and other sides are BC divided by AC. BC divided by AC. In the BC, we cannot find the value of BC, so BD minus CD is equals to BC. BC is equals to BD minus CD. क्योंकि हमें BD और CD की वैल्यूज फाइंड है, इनको माइनस करके हम BC इजीली फाइंड कर सकते हैं. Slope of line AB is equals to BD minus CD divided by AC. Okay, AB is equals to acceleration, CD is equals to initial velocity, BD is equals to VF, and AC is equals to time. Now put the values in the equation. Acceleration is equals to VF minus VI divided by T. T मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड हो रहा है, साइड चेंज करेंगे तो मल्टीप्लाई होगा. AB is equals to VF minus VI. So in other words, VF is equals to VI plus AT. It is the first equation of motion. Okay students, now we have to solve the second equation of motion, which is equals to S is equal to VIT plus 1 by 2 half AT square. second equation of motion. Second equation of motion. Second equation of motion is also written in this form. Prove S is equals to VIT plus half AT square. Okay students, solution इसका start करते हैं. S represents total distance, means total distance body ने जितना distance cover किया है. आप ग्राफ के देख सकते हैं starting point O and initial velocity vi, final velocity vf and total distance covered by the body is OABD. OABD उसने total distance cover किया है, लेकिन उसमें आपके पास two types हैं. First is a triangle and second is a rectangle. तो आप फर्स्ट ट्राइंगल का पहले एरिया फाइंड करेंगे एंड सेकंड रेक्टेंगल का फाइंड करके आप उसे ऐड करेंगे. सॉल्यूशन स्टार्ट करते हैं इसका. टोटल डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय द बॉडी. टोटल डिस्टेंस covered by the body. Covered by the body equals to area of triangle plus area of rectangle, because total area is OABD and it is a triangle and it is rectangle, so total area of triangle plus total area of rectangle. Total area of triangle plus total area of rectangle. Total area of rectangle. Okay. Total distance covered by the body. Total distance कितना कवर किया आपके पास? OABD. मीन्स आप देख सकते हैं इस ग्राफ में टोटल डिस्टेंस स्टार्ट किया O से, नेक्स्ट सेकंड A, B एंड D. ओवरऑल कंप्लीट डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू OABD. एंड टोटल एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल इज इक्वल्स टू ABC. ट्राइंगल का एरिया किसके इक्वल है? ABC प्लस नेक्स्ट टोटल एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल इक्वल है OACD. Area of rectangle equals to OAC and D. Now further, first of all we have to explain area of triangle and second area of rectangle. First of all we have to find the area of triangle. Area of triangle equals to half AC multiply BC. AC multiply by BC. Total area of triangle equals to area of triangle ABC. So total area half is equals to AC multiply by BC. So we know that AC is equals to time and BC represents VF minus VI. So it is also equals to acceleration and its time. So total area of triangle ABC equals to 1 by 2 AT square. Because T is repeated 2 times, so area of triangle is equals to 1 by 2 AT square. Now secondly, we have to find area of rectangle. Now we have to find area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is equals to length multiplied by width. Length multiplied by width, so OA multiplied by OD. Area of rectangle is equals to OA multiplied by OD. Okay, OA is equals to VI and OD is equals to T. So area of triangle OACD is equals to VI into T. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, हमने ट्राइंगल का एरिया भी फाइंड कर लिया, रेक्टेंगल का एरिया भी. अब इक्वेशन के अकॉर्डिंग हम इसको टोटल एरिया को ऐड करेंगे. ठीक है, OABD टोटल कवर डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल्स टू S, ABC is equals to 1/2 AT square and OACD is equals to VIT. अब हम इस इक्वेशन में वैल्यूज को ऐड करेंगे और फिर आपके पास टोटल कवर डिस्टेंस की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. Total distance covered by the body is equals to OABD and total distance is represented by S. Area of triangle ABC is equals to 1/2 AT square plus triangle area of rectangle is equals to length multiplied by width, which is equals to VIT. Next, arrange this. S is equals to VIT plus 1/2 AT square. So it is your second equation of motion. Okay students, in the second equation of motion we discussed about the total distance covered by the body. So you can see on the graph total distance starting from O, initial point A, second last point B and D. The total distance covered by the body is equals to OABD. In the slope in the graph, in the speed time graph, we can see that the graph is represented by two lines. First is triangle and second is rectangle. So firstly we can find the area of triangle and second we can find the area of rectangle. In the area of triangle we can find AC multiplied by BC, which can represent half AT square, means acceleration and its time. And in the second type of graph, area of rectangle is equals to length multiplied by width. Length is equals to OA, which is equals to VI, and width is equals to OD, which is equals to time. So it can represent VIT. अब इसके बाद क्या किया, इन दोनों इक्वेशंस को ऐड किया, which is equals to S is equals to half AT square plus VIT. So अरेंज करने के बाद you can prove that S is equals to VIT plus 1/2 AT square. It is your second equation of motion. Now students, we have to prove third equation of motion, which is equals to 2AS is equals to VF square minus VI square. Third equation of motion. Third equation of motion. Third equation of motion equals to 2AS equals to VF square minus VI square. Okay students, in the third equation of motion we discuss about acceleration, distance, final velocity and initial velocity. In the start we discuss about total shaded area of the body. Total covered distance by the body या total shaded area of the body. Solution start करते हैं इसका. Okay, solution में first of all आप क्या करेंगे, distance time graph को आप plot करेंगे and secondly total distance covered by the body. Total distance covered by the body equals to S. Okay, next OA multiplied by BD. Total distance initially you have to see OA multiply by BD and divided by 2. Total distance covered by the body is equals to OA multiply BD. OA plus BD divided by 2. Total distance covered by the body shaded OA plus BD divided by 2 and multiply by its time which is equals to OD. Okay, next total distance आपके पास कितना कवर हुआ है? OA BD. OA plus BD divided by 2 multiply by OD. We know that OA BD is equals to S because it is the total distance covered by the object. OA plus BD divided by 2 and also multiply by OD. Okay students, 2 डिवाइड हो रहा है, साइड इसकी चेंज कर देंगे, साइड चेंज होगी तो ये मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. 2s is equals to OA plus BD and multiply by OD. Now students, एक्सेलरेशन को ऐड करने के लिए हम इस पूरी इक्वेशन को BC ओवर OD से मल्टीप्लाई करवाएंगे. मल्टीप्लाई बाय BC ओवर OD ऑन बोथ साइड्स मीन्स आप इक्वेशन के दोनों साइड्स पर BC ओवर OD से मल्टीप्लाई करवाएंगे बिकॉज BC रिप्रेजेंट्स स्टूडेंट्स एज अ नोट. देखिए पिछली क्वेश्चंस में भी आपने फाइंड किया था BC इज इक्वल्स टू BD माइनस CD. सो BC इज इक्वल्स टू VF माइनस VI and divided by OD. OD represents time, so VF minus VI. So BC over OD is equals to VF minus VI over T. We know that VF minus VI over T is equals to acceleration. According the definition of acceleration, VF minus VI divided by T. Rate of change of velocity of a body is called its acceleration. So as a note आपने इसको राइट कर लेना है. Multiply by BC over OD on both sides. अब both sides पर आप इसको क्या करवाएंगे? मल्टीप्लाई करवाएंगे. टू S multiply BC divided by OD. 2S multiply 2S multiply BC divided by OD equals to OA plus BD. Multiply OD and also multiply by BC divided by OD. OD is similar and it is multiplied and divided, so it is cancelled. BC is equals to VF minus VI and OD is equals to time. Okay, OA is equals to VI plus BD equals to VF and BC is equals to VF minus VI. Okay students, we know that VF minus VI divided by T equals to acceleration. So 2SA equals to VF plus VI and VF minus VI. Okay students, अब इसको अरेंज करेंगे और अरेंज करने के बाद हम इसको फाइनलाइज करेंगे. 2AS is equals to 2AS equals to. Accordingly, scaling formulas, first value is also repeated and second value is also repeated. In the first equation, in the first bracket there is plus and in the second bracket there is minus. So it is the formula of A square minus B square. So it is equals to VF square minus VI square. यहाँ पर आप A square plus B square का formula apply करेंगे, which is also equals to A plus B and A minus B. A square minus B square. Okay students, so 2AS is equals to VF square minus VI square. Student, it is your third equation of motion. Again I repeat this. In the third equation of motion we can find the acceleration, distance, final velocity and initial velocity. According to speed time graph, we discuss about total shaded area of the body. So total distance covered by the body is equals to OABD. In the starting position OA plus BD divided by 2, and total distance covered in the time is multiplied by OD. Okay students, total distance is equals to OABD and it is represented by S. Next, secondly, we have to multiply the both equation by BC over OD on the both sides. We know that BC is equals to VF minus VI and OD is equals to time. OA is equals to VI and BD represents VF. OD से cancel हो गया. BC is equals to VF minus VI. So 2AS is equals to VF square minus VI square. So it is your third equation of motion. So students, these are the basically three equations of motion and it is very important. Okay students, look at page number 49, your last topic, motion of freely falling bodies. Motion of freely falling bodies. Motion of freely falling bodies. Okay students, look at page number 49. Galileo was the first scientist to notice that all the freely falling objects have the same acceleration independent of their masses. Student, सबसे पहले इंट्रोडक्शन जो था ग्रेविटी के अकॉर्डिंग वो न्यूटन ने दिया था, लेकिन गैलीलियो फर्स्ट साइंटिस्ट था जिसने इसके बारे में एक्सप्लेनेशन दी कि अगर आपके पास कोई भी फ्रीली फॉलिंग बॉडीज हैं, मींस किसी हाइट से अगर आप इन बॉडीज को ड्रॉप करवाते हैं तो वो नीचे सिमिलर एक्सेलरेशन के साथ ड्रॉप होती हैं. Galileo was the first scientist to notice that all the freely falling objects have the same acceleration independent of their masses. Means उनके masses, उनके size depend नहीं करते. In case of air, अगर आपके पास air resistance ना हो तो वो basically एक ही size, एक ही speed के साथ, एक ही velocity के साथ नीचे की तरफ move करेंगे. He dropped various objects of different masses from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. उसने इस एक्सपेरिमेंट के लिए गैलीलियो ने लीनिंग टावर ऑफ पीसा से बहुत सारे लाइट और हैवी ऑब्जेक्ट्स को ड्रॉप करवाया, और ड्रॉप करवाने के बाद उसने इस एक्सपेरिमेंट से ये कंक्लूजन निकाला कि अगर एयर रेजिस्टेंस यानी इम्पैक्ट नहीं करेगी तो बॉडी सेम वेलोसिटी के साथ और सेम टाइम में ही ड्रॉप आउट होंगी. ही फाउंड दैट ऑल ऑफ देम रीच द ग्राउंड सेम टाइम. उसने ये नतीजा निकाला, कंक्लूजन उसने फाइंड किया कि ओवरऑल जितनी भी बॉडीज हैं, चाहे लाइटर बॉडीज हैं और अगर आपके पास वो हैवियर बॉडीज है तो वो सेम टाइम में ही नीचे ग्राउंड पर पहुंचेंगी. डेफिनेशन अंडरलाइन कर ले. द एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ फ्रीली फॉलिंग बॉडीज इज कॉल्ड ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन एंड इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय जी. द ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ फ्रीली फॉलिंग बॉडीज इज कॉल्ड ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन. इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय जी. On the surface of Earth, its value is approximately equal to 10 meter per second square. It is also acceleration, so its unit is meter per second square. And gravity की value जो आपके पास है, value of gravity is 10 meter per second square. For bodies falling down freely, G is positive and negative for bodies moving up. Means अगर आपके पास कोई भी bodies जो हैं वो downward position में move कर रही हैं, तब आपके पास ग्रेविटी जो होगी वो क्या होगी? पॉजिटिव. मींस कोई भी बॉडीज अगर डाउनवर्ड पोजीशन में मूव कर रही होंगी, ग्रेविटी की डायरेक्शन में होंगी, तो उनकी जो मोशन होगी वो पॉजिटिव होगी. लेकिन अगर कोई भी बॉडीज अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रही होंगी तो उनकी ग्रेविटी की वैल्यू जो होगी वो क्या होगी? नेगेटिव, बिकॉज इट इज ऑपोजिट टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द ग्रेविटी. और ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन की आपके पास वैल्यू है 10 मीटर per second square and it is similar for everything. In some cases its value is also equals to 9.8 meter per second square. So according to definition, the acceleration of freely falling bodies is called gravitational acceleration. It is represented by G. For bodies falling down freely, G is positive. Means अगर आपके पास ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ कोई भी बॉडीज आ रही हो, उनकी ग्रेविटी पॉजिटिव होगी, लेकिन अगर कोई बॉडीज नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ जा रही हो तो उनकी ग्रेविटी नेगेटिव पोजीशन में होगी. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, और स्टूडेंट्स लुक एट पेज नंबर 49 in the yellow box. Equation of motion represented by gravity and height. Equation of motions can be represented by gravity and height. So Vf is equals to Vi plus Gt. Accordingly, gravity and height equations of motion can be changed. Vf is equals to Vi plus Gt. Final velocity as it is होगी, Vf is equals to Vi आपके पास as it is होगा. Just is क्या change होगा? Gravity, because gravity G is also equals to acceleration, so it is the gravitational acceleration. And second, H is equals to Vi t plus 1 by 2 Gt square. Third is equals to 2Gh is equals to Vf square minus Vi square. Okay students, these are the three equations of motion changed by the gravity and height. Means अगर आपने height और gravity के लिहाज से equations of motions को change करना है तो आप distance को और acceleration को change करेंगे. Final velocity, initial velocity, time as it is आपके पास वैसे ही रहेगा. डिस्टेंस क्योंकि हाइट है, आप डाउनवर्ड पोजीशन में मूव कर रहे हैं या आप अपवर्ड पोजीशन में मूव कर रहे हैं, आप कोई डिस्टेंस कवर कर रहे हैं. सो डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल्स टू हाइट हो जाएगा आपके पास इसमें, और ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन जो है वो आपके पास एक्सेलरेशन के इक्वल होगी. सिर्फ जस्ट एज आपके पास ये टू थिंग्स हैं जो चेंज होंगी. Acceleration is equals to gravity and distance is equals to height. So it is the modified form of three equations of motion by gravity and its height. Okay students, note down your diary. Learn equation of motion plus motion of freely falling body. Motion of freely falling body of chapter number 2. Okay students, we in the today we discuss about the basically three equations of motion and motion of freely falling bodies. Basically there are three equations of motion in which we discuss about initial velocity, final velocity, time, acceleration, distance. Okay students, now in the motion of freely falling body we discuss about the modified form of equations of motion in which gravity and height, in which gravitational acceleration and distance can be changed. Okay, in the first equation of motion we can find Vf is equals to Vi plus At, and in the second equation of motion we can find S is equals to Vit plus 1 by 2 At square, and in the third equation of motion we can find 2As is equals to Vf square minus Vi square. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.